Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Mets versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, April 29th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, $500,000 plus per game, who are looking for that VIP type packages. We offer those packages as well. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Mets taking on the Cubs. Interesting series here. You know, two teams that, boy, it's very popular, right? So it's like these are two teams, you know, there are certain teams out there that there's always just automatically going to be value on the line. And there's other teams out there where there's automatically not value on the line. And these are two of those teams. So when they play each other, this is where you kind of get to see the true story. Luis Severino getting the ball here for the Mets. And I've always believed that this guy has good top end stuff. We saw him on the Yankees, you know, for years. And he played, you know, in a style where, you know, he was feast or famine. You know, he pitched everywhere in the rotation, from number one all the way, you know, down the line. And you know, last season I think, you know, just a terrible season he had for the Yankees. And you know, this season we're starting to see the bounce back here on the Mets. And even though last time out he did take the loss in a 5-1 loss against the Giants, he pitched pretty well in that game. He's got a 2.67 ERA coming in, allowing 25 hits through 27 innings. 8 earned runs, 9 free passes, 26 strikeouts, allowing just 2 home runs so far. And I think if Severino can keep those home run numbers down, something he was unable to do last season when he really had his worst season of his career, well, we might see a pretty solid, you know, performance from him. And I think, you know, I think he's better than the pitcher we saw last year. I don't know if he's top of the rotation type stuff. Meanwhile, Jameson Taillon making his 3rd start of the year here for the Cubs. Of course, last year, his first year in Chicago, he had a 4.84 ERA. This year, he's at 1.69, which is about half of the best seasons he's ever had in his career. So we got to figure that it's probably going to move in the wrong direction for him. He has allowed 10 hits through 10 2/3. Just 2 earned runs, 2 walks, which is fantastic. You know, I hate guys that walk a lot of batters. He hasn't given up 1 home run so far. I think Taillon is, you know, a guy who hasn't really, you know, both of his starts were at Wrigley Field. So this is his first road start of the year. And like I said, his career numbers don't indicate that he's a sub-2 ERA type pitcher, even over the short term. When we look at the Mets hitting the ball, 238 versus righties and 255 versus lefties, but it's that bullpen with the 2.61 ERA that has absolutely been on fire. Meanwhile, the Cubs bullpen has a 4.23, 4.61. The Cubs pitching staff at 4.23, but the bullpen 4.61. They're hitting lefties at 278, but righties at just 235. And of course, Severino is a righty. I like the way the Mets have been playing. You know, I didn't like them in the series against the Cardinals as much, but I just didn't think that they matched up well against the Cardinals, and I think they kind of caught some of the tough end of things, you know, like catching Sonny Gray while he's been red hot. And I think they even got to the Cardinals pitching staff, though. I think that in this one, though, I think Lindor's got to pick up his hitting, but Pete Alonso's hitting the cover off the ball. I'm gonna think he gets one up for Taillon. I'm gonna take the Mets, and that's gonna be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.